Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 19 of SkyFactory 3 with Pahi. You still haven't upgraded your jetpack, by the way, sir.
Yes, I haven't done that.
You really should, and you should put armor on it, because armor helps.
Well, I was going to make some other stuff. You put a... Let's see your jetpack.
Okay. Yeah, it's fancy, isn't it?
No, like, give it to me so I can have a look at the item.
Okay. Try it on, like equip it and fly around and tell me that it's not better than the one you're wearing. And hover mode is much better too.
What's the key to turn it on again?
Oh, I changed my key binding, so I forget what the default was. But it's totally cool. Though I do want to make the Dark Solarium jetpack. That looks cool. That, and we're gonna need. That's right. We needed bats, and we needed optics, and we needed that. We need bat vials and flight control units and fused quartz and dark solarium and pulsating crystals and dark steel, and that's a lot of things that we need to make. I haven't taught you how to make pulsating iron yet, have I? I have. Okay, cool. Well, that's good. So we can at least make pulsating crystals. And do you know how to make nuggets? You don't know how to make nuggets, but I could teach you how to make crystals. That would probably be cool. I think I'm gonna do that real quick. Just a matter of doing.
This is the episode where Darrell just talked to himself a lot.
Isn't that every episode?
I was about to say, this is basically you on YouTube.
Can I? Yeah, maybe.
I'm here to collect the guano.
Come on now. So that would probably be cool.
Oh yeah, I wanted pigs.
Soul vial. I need like 2 of these.
Actually, I might be able to make the thing I want.
Actually, let's just do this. Not that. Sure. 3 at a time is usually probably a good deal. And that's in the alloy one, right? Yeah. Nice.
So I need red, orange, yellow. So I need 3 pork. 3 cooked pork.
Yeah.
Got that. So I need some dyes.
Nice. I think I wouldn't mind having a staff of traveling real quick. That requires a soul vial of Enderman, which I could probably pick up while I'm in the end. Because that would allow me to, like, get inside stuff. That I like having a staff of traveling. Yeah, so let's make another soul vial. I think I just need another
Yellow,
piece of quartz.
green, blue, and purple.
And solarium.
We have no yellow petals.
Cool. There's a flower for that. A mystical agriculture thing. For dye, you mean?
Yep.
Yeah. Though I think the way it works now is that, like, you can dupe the dye, basically. Like, if you look at the recipe for yellow dye, it's yellow dye plus 2 dye essence. So before it was like dye essence makes yellow dye. Now it's dye essence and yellow dye makes yellow dye. So that's cool. Let's see if we can get some bats. Hey, wow, there's a lot of monsters in our mob spawner.
Why do you need bats?
Hey, question. Did you put upgrades in the mob grinder that make it kill things faster?
I put the ones back in it that were in it.
Okay, then that works, yes. You put the sharpness upgrade and whatnot.
Yeah. Why do you want bats?
Because I want to make, like, the top tier jetpack and see what it looks like. But also I want to go to the end today and kill the end dragon, at least
And
twice.
so, let me get back to it. Why do you want bats? Because we have tons of bat wings already.
I need soul vial of bat.
Oh, well, I don't have that.
Yeah. This is taking a long time to kill stuff, goodness. Come on, kill things.
Hey, do you happen to know if Snand works well for cactus?
It does.
Gonna need to get me some more Snand. Snad. Snad.
Yeah.
I like Snand.
Snad is cool too, but Snad.
No, Snad. Ah!
Yay. We have lots of wither skeleton essence now. Which is cool. probably do with a little bit more soul sand being in there too. Yeah, so that's my plan for the episode, Bamar. I want to absolutely kill a dragon today.
Neat.
Man, this thing really is just taking a long time to kill stuff. I guess we just have like a super efficient mob spawner. We should consider having more grinders in there or something. I mean, there's obviously other approaches we could take. Should we try 2 at once? I feel like I want to try 2 at once.
I don't even know why you have me here.
Check it out, 2 at once, Bahamar. We have a Quetzal and a Mez. Nice. I fixed this thing, by the way. Remember I was having issues with power? I don't think the flux plugs enjoy being connected directly to the capacitor banks. Oh wow, we're using a lot of power. So with that in mind, I placed the ender conduit here, and
I'm missing orange and yellow.
We're killing RF a tick right now, by the way, but that's okay. They're almost dead, and this is keeping up, so it's fine. Goodness, there's still a lot of monsters in there. They're just not doing a good job of dying, are they? I think what I'm gonna do. Dark glass.
So how do I dupe these petals?
That definitely helps. With the essence. That absolutely helped, by the way. Now there's bats in there, so I want to get like at least a few of them. Let's get like another soul vial or 2.
What's essence?
It's from Mystical Agriculture.
Oh, I thought there was a Botania way to dupe them.
I mean, there's just bone meal too, you know. Maybe I'll be nice and get an extra one for Pahamar. Come on, Solarium. Let's go. Smelt it up. See? Lots of bats. So we're actually quite good. Nice. Super nice. So, if I was going to make that Solarium jetpack.
And how do I properly harvest these things?
I
have... You're so helpful.
Thank you.
I have these tall flowers from Botania, but when I break them, they don't drop anything.
You need shears.
This is why I ask you questions that you just don't give me answers to.
Oh, I'll cry about it. How am I going to end here with this thing? I guess I could put it in the front. I don't love that plan, but I guess it works, right? That should validate and actually function. Cables? Do I have cables on me? No, they're probably in here. So now if I requested Dark Solarium ingot, you have a lot of things to craft, but you should have everything you need. And you've probably got a lot of work to do, right? So you're smelting up stuff. You're making Dark Steel and Solarium and Dark Solarium, right? And that's going to work? If that works, that's good for now, and we might change this up later. There we go, Dark Solarium. Sweet. So that's cool. I like that. Okay. So yeah, when did you want to go do the end? I'm gonna make an end cake.
I love how you ask me questions and then don't.
Right. This. Eye of Enders. Let's make like 20 of them. End cake. Check. I'm gonna go put this end cake like back here-ish. And then we feed it ender eyes. That should be good. So that'll get us to the end. But then what I want is a matter transmitter and receiver so that we can get to and from it without any issues. So we will do that. I'm legitimately not sure if the flux plugs thing works across dimensions. So matter transmitter, matter receiver, transfer, and we're going to want a dialing device. Cool. And then probably a little bit of conduiting. And we're probably going to also want a flux plug. Flux point. The one that receives energy. Cool. And that's going to be for the end side of things. Over here, we've already got our receiver. So what I'll probably just do is have the transmitter here. And you might have a point directly on you. I'm going to change this so that we've got these guys. See, I hate that that does that.
I made some for you.
Yay.
Should I see what it is?
It is. It is a glowing red crystal. Is that the master one?
It's the master one.
Sweet.
No more needing to craft it anymore.
That's cool-ish. We'll save these bad things for later. Ish. We may need 4 of them for refined storage to properly handle how that function works, but I'm not really sure.
Why 4?
Because, like, if you go to craft the Supremium Essence, it looks and says, oh, I need one of these for the first step, I need one of these for the second step, I need one of these for the third step, and I need one of these for the fourth step. And it's like, oh, so I need 4 of them. It doesn't realize that it doesn't get used up, I think. There might be, like, a way to make that happen. I have to ask Rawl.
You do that. I did my part.
Okay. Man, people are really not using matter transmitters much, are they? Matter transmitter, dire Pahi base, public. That's fine. Nice. Sweet. And there's dimensions. Okay, cool. Okay, so I've got a matter transmitter set up, and I've got a matter receiver. Are you ready to go to the end with me, sir?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna set up the receiver over there, and then we'll probably kill the dragon in a minute. But I just want to have a place where we can get to. You know what I mean? So I just took a bite out of the cake.
Where'd you put the cake?
It's over by our stuffs and things.
All right, I took a bite.
Yeah. So watch your step, because what I want to do is place the matter receiver like right where you're standing. And I don't want to break the block under you. That's your job. So does this work across dimensions? The answer is...
I'm gonna go get some arrows.
Yay! So now people can get here, by the way. Oh, and you can use your charge port to get home. I hope you brought that with you.
I did.
Okay, good. So the dragon's totally dead, and that's good.
So how do I get to the one that you're at? Which one do I use?
What do you mean? Explain. I don't understand your question.
The matter receiver.
You have to dial. So, are you in our base right now?
Yep.
What's this giant white thing out here? Is this some kind of cool dragon? Ice dragon, huh? Neat.
All right, I'm just gonna eat another slice of cake.
All right. So the matter. You see the dialing device over there?
I'm with you now.
Oh, good.
Because I just ate a slice of cake.
Neat. There's a thing over here, too. Sweet. That's cool. Somebody built a nifty Enderman spawner out here. So we should probably, like, make a bow and arrow or something to shoot the things that will heal the dragon.
Forget the part where I said I was going to get arrows because I got a bow.
No, I wasn't listening.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go shoot these things. Or if they're fenced up, do they not work?
Well, you have to break the fences, and then they added that to make it like a little bit more difficult to do the fight, even though the fight's really not difficult. I'm bringing a Supremium apple with me, if I can. I should teach you how to make Supremium apples. That would be cool. Because Supremium apples are awesome. And being able to craft these would be, you guessed it,
Ice Dragon?
awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I was just talking about that. It's from Dragon Mounts. I don't know the Dragon Mounts mod all that well, so...
Yeah, it's laggy.
Yeah, the end is a little bit lag. Frame rate wise, are you saying? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm getting a little rubber banding.
Yeah, a little bit. You want to come back in a minute when we're ready to fight the dragon? I'm gonna craft the nether star things we need.
Okay.
All right, be right back. All right, Bahamar, you ready to fight a dragon?
Sure, but I want to tell the audience what I did.
Okay.
I already told you.
Yes. Yes. Sure.
I taught our storage system how to build blaze rods, redstone, copper, yellorium, draconium, iron, soul sand, and string from the mystical agriculture essences that we're producing. So
Nice. And I planted a gas tier seed, so we can make gas tiers now.
Yep.
Yay. I also crafted the end crystals, and I have a present for you, sir.
You do.
Check out those fancy things.
Apples.
Shiny apples.
You're an apple.
Thanks, buddy.
Apple of my eye.
I don't know that that's an accurate statement.
It's not. Let's go.
All right, so listen. You've got a bow and arrow, right?
I have a bow and arrow.
All right, so here's the deal for this fight. I will be in charge of fighting the dragon. You will be in charge of getting rid of those crystal things and then helping.
Do they respawn?
Yes.
Okay, well I can do that. Try and make sure that the dragon breathes, because I want to get some dragon's breath.
Oh, he will breathe. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Well then, let's do this.
All right, let's do it. We're doing it, dude.
We're playing the feud.
I don't know if that's what we're doing. I think this is the correct way to do these things.
Well, they're on fire now, so.
I remember there was like that might not be it.
No,
Ow.
that appears. No, you messed it up.
I might have placed. I thought those were the right corners. I always forget which corners to place it on. Hold on, let me double check which corner. Okay, Bahamar, I'm back. Are you there?
Yes, are you?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where the receiver is that I set up. It's weird. Are you still in the end?
I'm still in the end. You left me here.
Good. That was my plan. Why is this cake not working? There we go. Just need to feed it more. I did figure out why my why my mana receivers. What happened to our mana receiver?
I'm going to guess the platform was regenerated when we used the cake.
It must be. So that's a thing I didn't know happened. I learned something today. Look, I'm trying to learn vanilla mechanics, and I don't know them very well. I think I have to do it like this. You ready? We're doing it now.
I'm on the way. I apparently don't have as fast and speedy of a jetpack as you do.
Well, it sounds like a you problem. Let me know when
All
you're
right,
here.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready. All right, this looks better.
This looks better, right? See how it's recreating the crystals up here?
Okay.
Yeah. So once the crystals are reformed, it'll spawn the dragon, and then once the dragon spawned, I will kill the dragon, and you will kill the crystals, and then watch out because the crystals explode, so you don't want to die to them.
Yep. Oh, I hear a dragon.
Yeah. It's also loud. I may need you to assist with killing of the dragon with arrows because he's moving fast.
Well, I got all but 2 of the crystals so far, so...
Good, good, good.
Alright, is there breath on the ground yet?
No, he'll like go near the portal and do that. Well done, Palmar. You're doing much better than I'm doing. I want you to know that. Just try not to shoot me. Now he's gonna do the breath thing. There's your breath. It's on the ground. Did you get your halitosis?
Ender air in a bottle.
No, that's not what you want. You need to right-click. Like, try not to right-click the ground itself with the empty bottle. Try to right-click, like, in the air where the breath is.
Got 6 dragon's breath.
Nice, dude. I like how this dragon just, like, willy-nilly knocks the Enderman away. He's just like, you're gonna fly. You're gonna go flying. Like, he don't even care about the Enderman. I thought the Ender Dragon was supposed to, like, be the mother of the Ender Dragon or something. Oh, that is something hurt. We're gonna want to get, like, some more OP weapons to kill this thing with soon. But once we get the awakened stuff, we can get lots of ender pearls and we can get into some draconic stuff and then run into a couple more shots with an arrow or something, he'll be might be dead.
Kill
Nice,
shot.
dude. Snipered. There's some more breath down there.
I'm on the barrel bottles now. Does this item actually drop, or is it just an aura?
It'll drop in a moment. There you go. So bring that back to our base with us. And to do, make another matter receiver doohickey. Okay, you want to come back in a minute?
Sure.
Okay, so you got the heart, right? Put it in the
I got the heart.
Yeah. Good deal, man. Good deal. Alright, back in a minute, guys. Bombar, what did you do?
I spawned withers in your setup.
I told you to be careful about the power, and you're like, look, it's fine. And then whatever you pushed, whatever button you touched, was bad.
Nothing.
You turned off the force fields. I can see that they're disabled.
No, they blew up.
They did not blow
There was
up.
an explosion.
I've literally killed over a dozen withers in that thing. It works fine.
It blew up.
Paimar, please.
Hold on while I go kill this thing. I'm really glad
do.
I made this regen ring.
Please do. Paimar let withers out again.
I did not let them out. Your build failed.
It did not. It's worked literally a dozen times.
There were 3 of them in there, and I was just commenting to you how amazing it is they push themselves into the wall, and you said that there was, be careful about power, and like, this capacitor bank's got 5 million in it, it's totally fine.
You looked at the capacitor bank, and you were clicking something over there.
I clicked nothing.
You clicked something.
I couldn't have clicked anything. I was flying over the void.
You clicked I literally watched you do something, and you clicked something.
You saw nothing. You weren't even paying attention.
I was watching, and you clicked something, and suddenly the withers got it.
Why are you such a liar? Where's my thing?
What thing?
My grave.
I don't know. I don't know where you died.
It was over here. Did you break it?
I didn't touch your grave. There's a wither standing probably right next to it, touching it. Which one of these is grid? Pattern grid, crafting grid. Pahimar, please.
So many of your graves. Oh, here we go. Here's mine.
Yeah, can you please just like distract that wither for like a minute?
I'm trying. I'm just gonna die right here.
Almost ate the apple.
Here, I'll hold aggro. I did nothing wrong. He's not even talking to me now.
I'm trying to focus on not dying for a moment. Bear with me.
Where is my grave?
Got most of the things I'm gonna want. I'm just focusing, Pahi. That's all I'm doing.
Alright, well, you focus. Just dumping
The wither is dead.
Good. How'd you manage that?
I got my stuff back, and I killed him. It was pretty easy.
Where did my stuff go?
My goodness, you made a mess, sir.
Your build failed.
No. It did not. Pahimar touched something, and suddenly
I
things
have
were...
it on tape.
You do not have it on tape. You weren't recording when whenever you did happened.
I was recording.
I don't believe you. I want to review your footage. Upload it right now.
You know we have a schedule.
No. I do not know that. Alloy smeltery? I assume that was there. I don't know where the sag mill was, though. What did I... Oh, from probably over here. Pahimar, letting out withers yet again.
First time, that was tank.
Okay, yeah, but like under your guidance. Also, there's a Pahimar grave up here. Is this the one you're looking for, or did you find your stuff?
Oh, that's probably it.
Yeah. Why don't you dirt pillar up there?
Yeah, I'm gonna go dump the stuff I got. You get to work fixing this stuff.
I'm working on it currently. Crafting monitor. Pattern grid. Crafting grid. Pie, please.
Man, you really screwed up.
You're adorable. So that should get that back online. Let's get rid of all these lines all over the map. Okay, so that pattern grid, that can go in there for the time being. Crafters. I'm just putting away things. Mechanical user, no idea what that's from or where. Broke a lot of things, Pahimar. I want you to know that. In case you didn't know that, you should know that you broke a lot of things.
They said I broke a lot of picks. I'm like, I didn't break picks.
No, you broke a lot of things. You give me a headache sometimes.
I do.
Yes, you. What was the sag mill from? Oh, these are probably both from over there. That's right. I mean, we're not really using this system anymore. It was nice, but to be fair, we're doing a lot from this, right?
Look, this just injects a little bit of liveliness.
Dude, liveliness... You have to fix your mystical agriculture farm, buddy.
What happened?
What do you think happened? You let a wither out. You let 3 withers out. To be fair, you let out 3 withers, not 1, 3. You somehow one-upped your I'm gonna see what's the worst gonna happen thing, and you let out 3 withers.
My goodness, Dyer is mad.
I don't even know how you did what you did.
Your build failed.
It didn't though, because you were doing something over here, and like, because I've literally killed like 20 withers within this thing.
Did you do 3 at a time?
Yes.
I did 3 at a time. They were fighting each other, and then they exploded, and they were everywhere.
You touched something.
Why would I lie?
Because I don't know, but you did. Did you possibly hit a shield projector with a wrench?
I don't even have a wrench.
Did you possibly break the shield projector?
No, I was flying.
Are you sure?
Yes. You know I take responsibility for the things I mess up.
I mean, I struggle to believe that. I'm just going to rename this series. Instead of calling it like SkyFactory 3 series, I'm going to call it Cleaning Up Pahimar's Wither Mess. That's what I'm going to rename the series to.
Oh, yeah, you're just such a saint.
I'm just
saying.
saying.
Nothing ever goes wrong with your builds.
I'm just saying. This is like the 3rd time I'm cleaning up withers that you spawned. Just say it.
Sorry, the 3rd time?
Yes.
This is only the 2nd time we've had a wither incident.
Did you possibly turn off the lever that was over here?
No.
Are you sure? Because there was a lever right next to the block that you were right-clicking. Is it possible
I wasn't even right-clicking. I was hovering and, like, just looking at it and reading the whaler tip.
Okay. I'm just saying that there was a lever over here. And if
You're just saying you don't believe me.
If you touched the lever, it would explain how... I mean, to be fair, I'd like to understand how this failed. Not that I believe that it did, but I'm just saying if...
The only thing I can think of is that when they were fighting each other, one of their wither projectiles, when they explode, they'll damage a block. I wonder if it broke one of the things.
I mean, I doubt it, but maybe. It might have broken the lever, but frankly, I've done a build very similar to this, and it's never failed. And then you were over here doing something, and then the build failed. Those are facts that I am stating to you as empirical.
I have a shield projector in my inventory.
Good for you.
Here it is.
I already recrafted it.
Okay. You should probably surround this with some witherproof blocks or something.
I mean, I could replace this with weatherproof blocks if I wanted.
I'm offended you thought it was me.
To be fair, it probably was still.
What am I, Soren?
I mean, you're getting there. Alright, I think that's... I have my wrench. Repairing Pahimar's mess.
It's your mess. Speaking of the sieves and meshes are almost all fixed.
Yay. Alright, so what I'm going to do then is set this to ignore redstone.
Is that, no, that's... Is this
You know what?
iron?
I'll make it redstone.
Yeah,
off.
it's iron.
How about that? Off to activate. Okay. Is this fully encased? Did I miss any points? I believe that we're good. Looks safe. And this needs to be set to...
By the way, I made a regeneration ring. It's pretty cool.
Solid damage. All
It helped
players
keep me alive.
pass. Yay.
Until I died.
Right. Oh, we got a sheep wither.
7 string mesh. Oh, and now you're spawning withers too.
I mean, I'm testing that my reef. Hello. How did that happen?
Oh, what happened? Did he get out?
I don't know how. He legitimately shouldn't have.
It might have been me.
You know what? Maybe I didn't put the ceiling high enough. That's the only reason for that. I have to test that. Maybe the ceiling isn't high enough. Or I missed a block. I didn't think I missed a block.
Well, all I know is your builds are perfect. I'm
that
just
now?
saying.
All I know is that my wither that got out didn't break a single block in our base. Okay, it broke 3 blocks, but, you know. It hardly broke anything. And I was prepared to fight it. So let's see. What did I perhaps derp with this? Are you just not tall enough? You might not be tall enough.
I hate you so much. I'm just going to tear this smeltery down. We don't need it. Fair?
That's fine. I didn't configure this wrong, did I? Pass, solid damage. No, I mean, he's actually like the right height. Could probably... You know what? Maybe I didn't turn the thing off and on again after I set the properties. That's probably what it is. I didn't turn the thing off and on again after I set the properties of pass for all and solid damage for hostiles. That's probably what it is. So that might have been a little bit of a dire derp. I'll take ownership of that one. Cool. Pass, solid damage for default. Players can pass, solid damage for
What
default.
wrench do I want? Because there's like a bajillion.
For what?
Picking up extra utility nodes and pipes and stuff.
You can use wrenches for the extra utilities ones. Alright, he's working again. Wither spawner is working again. Hey, we got a slowpoke wither.
Nice.
Yeah. Once I turn this off solid damage mode, and... I mean, it's possible that it wasn't getting power enough. And, like, too many withers taking too much damage at once was a problem for the shield thing. That's possible. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Still blame Pahimar. Alright, so one thing is annoying or frustrating Pahimar is that Draconic Evolution recipes aren't working in the current version of the pack.
Let me guess. My fault too.
Probably. Did you write code for immersive engineering?
For the sake of argument, sure. Why don't you blame me for that too?
Dude, come on, Pahimar. No, it's probably a bug in the pack right now.
Saltamar.
I know. It's a bug in the pack right now. But, so I'm gonna have to, like, look up the recipes off camera. To know, because we need to get Wyvern tier fusion crafting in order to get Awakened Draconium. So I think the next thing I want to do is get the mob grinder. This works, but, like, apparently it's unstable because Pahimar. So, Wyvern tier, the mob grinder thing, Awakened Draconium. That's our goal for next episode, Pahi. But for now we have to wrap up because somebody spawned 3 withers in our base. Fix your farm.
It's not even the crops we care about.
No! The mystical agriculture, the farming station is gone.
Oh. You did this.
I didn't do this!
Your bad wither setup did this.
Okay, look. Number 1, we're missing a lot of torches. Number 2,
I'm fixing the torch issue.
I can see that. I'm also taking a nap. Because reasons.
Yeah, because we both lost our spawn point.
Correct.
I blame, who was that? Snow Shock, you were deadly.
Snow Shock's wither was deadly. That is true, but still Pahmar's fault.
Oh, yeah.
Yup. I mean, the thing's working. Ooh, we got a squid wither.
Yeah, it was working until you let another one out.
Nope, everything's working great. Not having any problems with it. I mean, I don't have problems with it. You might have problems with it, but we have to wrap up now because of you. So we'll come back next time. We will make the mob grinder from Draconic Evolution to get nether stars for days, and then maybe some Draconic armor so that next time Pahimar lets out a wither, we won't die so easily.
You let out a wither! I can't even. I can barely odd now.
Oh.
Does anyone want me to be in their YouTube series with them?
Yeah, Palomar is apparently available now.
Free to a good home. I just need a sandwich.
To be fair, I don't give you a sandwich.
You don't. Why am I doing this?
I don't know.
All right, we'll see you next time, guys.
Take it easy.